Hello Internet and welcome back to another adventure of Mr. Jammy B'stard, the luckiest son of a bitch who's ever walked the Mojave Wasteland. Now, in our last episode, we were mainly helping out the Brotherhood of Steel. We managed to turn in Veronica's quest, and the Elder, in all his infinite wisdom, wouldn't listen to her. But saying that, I'm still working for the Brotherhood. I managed to find all their missing patrols with the hollow discs on them. And we also managed to find their 3 scouts, and we got all their reports. I'm just about to hand them in to the Elder. Now, the reason why we're outside the Lucky 38 is because, well, before recording, I decided to go back to Lucky 38 and just offload some of my gear so I wouldn't be over encumbered. Because our first stop will be Vault 34. We're going to go find that electronic pulse gun and also raid it for some more goodies. So, in this episode, let's go vault diving. Now, my H2O warning light has come on. I'm now sick with mild dehydration sickness. So, aid. Take a pear. And some purified water. Okay, onwards.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
How did you get enough money to enter this strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Jammy B'stard diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Alright, I'll do it.
Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Okay, back into the Lucky 38. I know of the terminal. It's just up here. What's my science skill? Science skill is 60. I've got 3 Programmer's Digests. I'll tag one of those. Oh. Huh. Okay. I've just wasted a Programmer's Digest. Okay. We get lockpick up to 60. Medicine up to 50. We'll get speech up to 80. Believe me, we'll need that. And science up to 65. Okay. Oh, we got another perk. Right, what do we have? Light person, fast metabolism. Ooh, tag! The tag perk allows you to select a 4th skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. We'll have that one. Now, what should we... Yeah, let's put it into lockpick, because then we can... Now we can instantly pick hard skill locks. Okay, back outside to what's her name?
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I've bugged the tower for you.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
And I'm liked by the followers of the apocalypse. Okay. Oh, we could... Now, where we're going to need some radaway. Quite a lot of it. So we can go by the followers up in Old Mormon Fort and pick up another radaway. Got quite a few drugs we could sell. Hydra, some jet. I'll definitely sell that turbo. And the super stim packs. As I've said time and time again, I never use them.
Thank you for visiting New Things.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, I'll go to Mick and Ralph's just to shut you up, child.
Hello.
Goodbye. Go talk to Julie. Meet Julie. There she is. Wait, how much medics? Come on. 25. Okay, so 5 doses.
Great to see you again.
I have medical supplies to drop off.
Great. What do you have?
Medics.
How much?
3.
Thanks.
Medics. 2.
Thanks. Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
You said you could spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or radaway?
I'll have a radaway.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Okay, let's find somewhere to put our heads down for the night. Use the time. Oh hey, they're still here.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Get up early in the morning. Okay. Wait for one of the kings to come up and give us our prezi. If he ever comes by, that is. Here he comes.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Ta very much. Oris is gone. Okay, next stop is the gun runners. Got some ammunition need to sell off, especially those missiles.
Welcome, sir or ma'am. I am.
Okay, ammo. Thank you. Break down all that light ammunition. Actually, can I make any bullets? Okay. Vault 34. We're gonna loot it. Roman. Durable down sacked caravan. Well, you're not very durable, are you? That's Van Graff armor. Okay. Nick your armor. I've got some ant-meat. I'm wondering if I can make something out of it. Dirty steak. What's this like? Honey, mesquite pod and wine. Ah, right, I need fire ant meat. So what the hell am I doing flipping lugging this around then? What's of ant meat? Ooh. Lever action shotgun. Take that. Veronica? Check the other Van Graff, fuck. Take those microfusion cells.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Hold that. And here's some more microfusion cells for you. Eat it. Right. Okay, on to Vault 34. Yeah, hunting rifle. Just wait for Veronica to catch up.
Hey! Come on!
Because the geckos in this game, they all have different attack styles. Now, normal geckos just give you a nasty bite. Fire geckos breathe fire at you. Golden geckos are radioactive. NCR Trooper. Right away, I'll have that. There's Camp Golf over there. There's 434. There they are.
Hey!
Ah!
Hey!
Before we go in, you're going to take some Rad-X. was when Havisham left Vault 34, there was nobody to look after the nuclear reactor, and it's leaking.
For the Brotherhood.
Cheers, Veronica. Some gecko meat. Yeah, golden geckos, their bites are very radioactive.
Come on.
Shotgun. I have another weapon to attack it. Because this vault is now infested with ghouls. Close quarters combat on the other side.
Hey! Still looking. Yes! Finally!
Get used to that hissing sound because you hear it constantly in this vault. Now let's stick with the shotgun for now. lots of 10mm weapons around this vault. Must be Vault Tech standard issue. Now these ghouls will not attack till we've been down there. Just quick look.
Got my eyes peeled.
I'll take all of that, thank you. Okay. What we're going to do now, we're going to go back to that one bit that was flooded. Leave Veronica where she is, so she can take care of the ghouls.
Should have brought something to read.
Right. Rebreather. Just take a stim pack. Okay, let's press on. through here. Fuck. What?
Come on!
How the hell did I miss? You're not the only one who wants to know. But that goes to the armory.
I worry too much.
That's fine. Overseer's journal fragment. Service rifle. Piercing bullets. God, there's a glowing one down here. Oh, that's the armory.
I've had worse.
Take some more right away. Ooh, guns and bullets. Guns increased by 4. So the armory's down through there.
Uh-oh.
What the? Where the hell is she going?
Trouble. Come on! Should have brought something to read.
Yeah, I'm still wearing the rebreather. First, what we need to do, we need to drain the water. Shut up, bloody ghouls! Where are you, you pricks? Fucking assholes. Where's his quarter?
Nah, forget it.
Took some more. Red X.
For the Brotherhood!
Could hear one flipping scuttling about. Security helmet. Nah, I'm alright with what I've got. Right, to the Overseer. Careful going down there. Fish people understand. Being out of room, need to limit the population. Continue to grow at this rate. System cannot handle this kind of growth. Can't they understand this is necessary? For fuck's sake, not more glowing ones! of radiation poisoning. Save this until the overseer.
Still looking.
Okay, smoke grenades. Pulse. That is to knock out the machine gun turrets. Because the overseer in this vault has turned into a ghoul reaver. Or ravener. Okay. And he's protected by machine gun turrets, so save. Plasma. Shit. No! Load. No, Veronica, don't go in there! Got the fucker. Overseer's password. System. Open armory door. Overseer's journal. Yeah, in hardcore mode, your companions can die.
Still.
We revoke control. Right, let's go. Oh, for God's sake, more of them! Let's get out of here. Leveled up again! Okay. Science. Let's bring science up to 70. Speech up to 85. Let's just put some points into melee weapons. Okay. To the armory. Jammy Veronica! More ghouls inside the armory.
Come on! I've had worse.
There we are. Let's save. We also completed a little quest for the NCR without realising it. Ooh, right shotgun. I'll have that. That's my carbine, minigun. I'll have that.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yep. Minigun. Oh, rocket launcher. Pulse gun.
Huh. Figured it'd have more buttons and dials and stuff, you know? Oh well. It's still the electronic equivalent of a disease from Gomorrah.
All American. There it is. All American. Oh, I could pick up the missile launcher as well. Okay. Assault carbines, sniper rifles. Flippin' hell. Residents of this vault were ready to flip and raise the roof.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yep. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, next stop, gun runners.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Those missiles.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Plastic explosive, so I'm gonna keep. Shotgun, missile launcher. Sod it, I've already got a 10mm submachine gun. Right. Next stop is the 188. Actually, no. Next stop is Novak. We're going to take Caesar up on his invitation. Let us render onto Caesar. Oh, that reminds me. Detected. Let's use a stealth boy. Make one weapon repair kit. Oh yeah, we need wrenches, don't we? Actually, what am I doing? Hey, Veronica.
What's up?
Could you help me craft something?
Step into my office.
As she says, workbenches are for novices. Hang on. Right, what am I missing? Scrap metal. Okay. Right, shotgun. Right, let's get our heads down. Then we'll make our way to Caesar.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have
Right. I picked up a whole load of drugs while in Vault 34. Gotta go sell them on. Hello, Cliff.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look. Come back soon.
See. Scrap electronics. Need wrenches and scrap metal.
Hey there. Need anything?
Show me your wares.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
Wrench, thank you. Get out the old American. Actually, that's a bit worse for wear. Let's switch back to the service rifle.
Does jumping at them with my fists count as...
Stick to this side of the crash barrier. They are.
Uh-oh. For the Brotherhood!
Just blow up his own person. Ow.
For the Brotherhood!
Just pick up a hammer. Don't need that. Highway 95, Vipers encampment. Star bottle cap. Just out of curiosity, I did check my inventory to see how many we have. We're up to 25, and with that one, 26. 26-star bottle caps. Blood flies. Sliders. Bottle cap.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Don't use my confusion cells. Oh, brand new power vest. Snyder Prospector Cap. Oh, that's dirty water. Don't take that. Wrench. Can I make?
What's up?
Let's go. Ghouls.
Over here.
Oh yes, because didn't that diary we found in the animal husbandry said something about people in Searchlight had been turned to ghouls? Quickly dug in here. Coyote Mine House. Came with the BB gun. Bombs. Need those for trail mix. Mistake on that. A star bottle cap, I think it was. Anything upstairs? There's two ways we can get down to Cottonwood Cove. We could take the highway down, or go down the hill. We're going to go down the hill because it's the quicker way. Coyote Mine. By the time we get down there, we'll be approached by one of Caesar's legion and just go, "Oi, whoa, what are you doing here?" And we just show them the mark of Caesar and say, "I was invited." "You better make a Caesar!" Blah, 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 blah. And here we are. Cottonwood Cove. No welcome wagon, though.
Awe, true to Caesar. Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for.
Yep.
You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp. Awe, true to Caesar.
We're going to talk to this dude, because he wants to know about disarming landmines. So, Patriot's Cookbook.
You're the one Lucullus said would come. You'll find him waiting for you down at the docks.
I have some questions.
Very well.
Do you see much action against the NCR?
As much as their cowardice will allow. The profligates avoid open battle, but on good days we find one of their patrols. Their landmines have caused us more trouble than their marksmanship, which is lacking.
What is this place?
A Legion outpost. What's it look like? We crossed the river when the profligates fled from Searchlight. From here, we stage raiding parties and process captures.
What's your role here?
I'm an officer of the Legion of the rank Decanus. When we encamped, I commanded a contubernium of 8 legionaries. So I command what's left, under the wise leadership of Centurion Aurelius, of course.
That's all for now.
Are we done then?
I can show you how to disarm the NCR's mines.
That would be worth knowing, especially if we can then rearm and reuse them.
The trick is to rush the mine and press the blinking red light.
The light is a button that can interrupt detonation. We were too busy throwing ourselves to the ground to figure that out. To rearm the mine, we'd just press the button again. Simple. The profligates will regret that we learned this. Wale.
Monty Python reference! Romanes Eundomus? Some people called Romanes, they go the house?
Awe, true to Caesar. Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Who are you?
I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What will happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
What have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would. but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
I'm ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.